The Cornerstone Literacy Program is an innovative approach to elementary learning focused on improving student achievement by dramatically enhancing their literacy and thinking skills.
I didn't really like reading, and I started reading, and my feelings, I'm confident in myself.
Makes me feel very confident.
I'm going to read you the story of Ye Xin. And Ye Xin is a Cinderella story from China.
The program is a partnership between Cornerstone and your school leadership that provides professional development and support to faculty and staff to meet your student achievement goals. In the early part of the 21st century, Cornerstone launched its literacy initiative in two vastly different locations in the country, Springfield, Massachusetts, and Columbus, Georgia. Though these districts were geographically far apart, the results of the Cornerstone project were the same. Children engaged and excited about learning, teachers gaining confidence in their ability to make a difference, and measurable improvement in literacy in the majority of the Cornerstone schools. How do we do it? We sum it up in 3 steps. Cornerstone demonstrates. Cornerstone and your district collaborate. Your district operates.
What Cornerstone is, in my mind, and how I explain it to other people now, is I have so much to do day to day just to get my kids where they need to be and to do what I need to do.
We had that Wanda is curious.
I don't have time to be online until all hours of the night researching best practice. I just don't have that luxury. To me, what Cornerstone has brought to me is the best practices and condensed it in a way that makes it user-friendly, in a way that I can apply it and have immediate success in my classroom.
I've seen our school go from when I walk in the classroom and the teacher says that we're about to write and everybody moan and groan, to students being excited about reading and writing. I think the biggest thing that's helped us to move forward with Cornerstone has been the support of the Cornerstone staff. You know, sometimes if we have a problem, if something we're mulling over, all we have to do is pick up the phone and call Becky or Janet, and the next thing we know, they're offering PD in that particular area. So it's just nice to have that support.
The foundation of the Cornerstone approach is the literacy block. The key components to the literacy block are determining schema, crafting, composing meaning, and reflection. Now, with terms like these, the Cornerstone process can seem a little intimidating at first. We've assembled a panel of experts to help you through.
Schema is like when you make connections to text. Schema helps me as a learner. In a book, somebody is feeling sad, and if something has happened to you like that, maybe you can feel how they're feeling or like see what they're seeing, but in your own eyes.
My name is Gypsy DeGrone, and what we do for crafting is when we sit on the rug and the teacher tells us what the lesson is supposed to be.
So what we're going to do is practice using text clues. That's something that we get right from something we're reading, a selection, a book, text, an article. Then we're talking about what our schema is, or our background knowledge is of that particular text clue.
Composing meaning is what after crafting, when our teacher tells us to go off and do our work independently, partner, or group.
A magnet's strength depends on how it's made and what it's made of and the shape.
My name is Tyler Jackson, and I'm here to tell you about reflection. Reflection is what we do after reading. Everybody comes together after we have meetings and do conferences, and we talk about what went well.
And I wanted Amari to share her writing. I want you all to listen because she was part of my invitational group, and I just want her to share her thinking and how she was able to use similes today in her writing.
You could smell the salt water in the ocean.
Okay, all right, now read your new sentence.
And then I put the ocean is warm as a jacuzzi.
So Amari, talk to us a little bit about how do you think adding that simile enhanced your writing for your reader?
Well, it enhanced my writing because I didn't get why I put the you could smell the salt water in the ocean. But now I get it because I wasn't comparing, but now I'm comparing the ocean to the jacuzzi.
Cornerstone is such a detailed and deep way of thinking. It's such a way for students to be engaged in their own learning. And it's one of those things where the students are able to construct their own knowledge. Those critical skills and communication are just so necessary and vital. And I think with Cornerstone, beginning in kindergarten, they are exposed to that and they are given that and the vocabulary that they are exposed to. I just think it's so beneficial, and with them having that at such the beginning school years just sets them up for success.
It'll become ingrained in you. It really will. I'm Andrea Sizik at Belia Elementary School in Springfield, Massachusetts. No one ever refers to, a meeting on the carpet. It's always crafting and invitational. And now, after several years, we all use that language. And one of the things I think is really powerful, we were discussing at a staff meeting recently, is the language that we use with the kids. And now my first class is in 3rd grade. And the 3rd grade teacher said, it's amazing how much deeper I can go because they already know schema. They already know text-to-self connections. They already know, inferencing. And I might have just touched on it, and then the 1st graders touched on it, and the 2nd graders touched on it, and now by the time they're in 3rd grade, she said it was amazing. And I think that's really powerful. And it's powerful for the kids as well. I really think it's an awesome program.